Residents lament as petrol sells for 700 naira in Anambra. The price of premium motor spirit, otherwise known as petrol, went as high as 700 naira per litre in a part of Anambra State on Tuesday as residents resorted to panic buying. This comes in the wake of the announcement of the subsidy removal by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu during his inauguration on Monday. It was gathered that while most of the filling stations within the metropolis had shut their doors since Friday in anticipation of the new price regime, the few ones that sold the commodity witnessed long queues, with some of them selling for between 250 naira and 350 naira per litre before the announcement of the subsidy removal. Although petrol stations in major cities of Onitsha, Nnewi, Ikolobia, and some parts of Awka remained shut as a result of the May 30 sit-at-home declared by the indigenous people of Biafra to mark Biafra Day. Some of the few residents who defied the sit-at-home order resorted to panic buying as they buy the products between 500 naira to 700 naira from black market dealers. Also, the few tricycle operators which defied the sit-at-home hiked their fares by up to 100% as distances that were hit at 100 naira became 200 naira as a result of the development. A restaurant operator in Onitsha, Mama Chisom, said, since the announcement of the subsidy removal, filling stations have stopped dispensing fuel so that they will be able to adjust their prices according to the new market price. She further said, I bought the product for 700 naira per litre today from the black market to enable me run my generator for my business. No filling station is selling and the black marketers who have stored the product hike their prices. This is so terrible. We don't know how tomorrow will look like by the time normal activities resume after the sit at home. A commercial motorist, Kenechukwu Okonkwo, said it's like the petrol stations, the petrol filling station operators had the inkling that the subsidy removal will be announced. Most of them have stopped dispensing the products since Friday, waiting for the new developments. Getting the product has been difficult since Friday. Monday and Tuesday were sit at home. Don't know how tomorrow will look like by the time full activities resume. We do not want more hardship than what we are currently experiencing. Our correspondents also observed as few filling stations which started dispensing fuel later in the evening on Tuesday were selling the product for 500 naira as they have adjusted their pump prices. Two petrol stations, Outtrack Filling Station and Anako, have adjusted their meters to reach 500 naira per litre as of 7:32 p.m. on Tuesday, with few buyers be seeing the places to buy the products. Anyway, this is really a disturbing news in Nigeria, as almost everything has skyrocketed within a day. Fine, like some marketers knew that subsidy will be removed, so they stopped selling fuel since that Friday. Some stopped selling fuel this Monday, and some today they stopped selling fuel. In fact, in almost all parts of Nigeria, there had been long queues, even worse than the one that occurred late last year and early January. Sincerely, this is not a good news for Nigerians even at this time. And Tinubu saying that fuel subsidy to be removed, even at this crucial moment, is not right. I'm not a supporter of PDP or Labour Party, neither I am always against APC. But democracy must have its say and must have its rule in our country, Nigeria. Yeah, Tinubu knows that he will remove some stress subsidy, but at that moment he didn't suppose what to declare. So a lot of people are enjoying, they are happy, they are rejoicing that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu became president. Why some are not happy, and notably the Labour Party and the PDP. are not happy with what they've seen. Now, Tinubu publicly declaring that there is no fuel subsidy, we know the advert it would have caused in life of a lot of motorists. Fine, some motorists are happy that they've increased their fare, so they have nothing to lose. So who will be at the receiving end? Definitely the poor masses. Sincerely, and this is not something to be celebrated on, and we believe that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will look into this and is going to call everyone to order. Like according to our correspondent, places like Onitsha started selling fuel. Some fuel stations sold for around 700 naira. Now, if fuel is sold for around 150 naira, 180, let's say approximately 200, and now it's being sold for 700 naira. Imagine that's like times 300.5%. And sincerely, this is not encouraging at all. It's not encouraging at all. Now, the black marketers have been given power. They buy fuel. Sometimes they mix it with whatever, and they sell it to unsuspecting car owners. Later, after some months, the car will start developing faults. And you will see that in a matter of time, the lifespan of the vehicle will greatly deteriorate or will greatly be broken down. Now, for removal of fuel subsidies, sincerely, today shows that a lot of Nigerians are really suffering. Some had to go back. Some had to stay in bus stop for hours because subsidy has been removed. And the truth is that how many Nigerians can afford like 600 naira, a 500 naira, or a 700 naira per liter? We are not talking of politicians. We are not talking of our rich people at present. But how many Nigerians can boldly say that? I know sincerely, I doubt it a bit. Fine, I'm not saying we can see Nigerians that can do this, but that can survive, but it's going to vary. So Tinubu should really look into this, and if there will be removal of fuel subsidy, I believe the best way is to tell beforehand, because he is president and he needs to do a lot of things. Now, Tinubu does not have to make a decision by himself. He needs to consult with stakeholders, and he needs to meet the fuel marketers. Yeah, we hope this will resolve soon, because we are not happy with the situations in our beloved country, Nigeria.